I'm Dean Goodell with the Kansas Land Trust. I'm currently on the board of directors of the Land Trust and very proud to be a part of it. The Kansas Land Trust is a conservation organization that holds conservation easements on 77 different properties of all varying sizes. Currently we're here today at the Youngmeyer easement so that Kansas Land Trust can preserve those ecosystems, those habitats in perpetuity. On some of these bigger easements especially, I like to use the word conservation more than just preservation. But conservation involves preservation, but it involves more. With conservation, you're also talking about wise land use. On this particular ranch, they graze cattle, short season double stock grazing, to at least, somewhat mimic the patterns of bison grazing, over the past, thousands of years. The prairie is especially important to me. Again, where I grew up, there was 3 one-owner sections there that were primarily prairie. Over time, through the 60s and 70s and later, the land changed hands and is probably mostly tilled cropland now, which makes me sad when I drive by there. God bless those farmers, they're feeding the world, but my heart is with the prairie, and I'd like to do whatever I can to conserve as much prairie as I can. And part of that is working with the Land Trust and being on the board of directors for the Land Trust.
The Kansas Land Trust invites you to help us raise $30,000 for our 30th anniversary during August. Generous friends of the Kansas Land Trust will challenge match each dollar you give. As you are able, we ask you to launch our conservation work into the next decade. Thank you for your loyal and generous support.